Yo, between the waking and the dream, there lives a frequency, a place that only music finds, that no one else can see. I found it in the basement with the record and the beat, and everything I am today was born in that concrete. The world above is loud and fast and pulling at your sleeve, but underground the tempo slows and gives you room to breathe. The strings that drift above the kick remind you of a time when everything felt possible and nothing cost a dime. My father had a record shelf he treated like a shrine, old vinyl with the crackle that he said was something fine. He'd say, son, in the music you can find what's lost, and 40 years of living prove those records worth the cost. Between the worlds of what we were and what we yet to be, the beat keeps playing steady, that's the only guarantee. So I hold on to the music like it holds on to the truth. Between the worlds, this is where I found my youth. Between worlds, between worlds, between worlds, between worlds, yeah. There's a place between the sleep and the alarm, where the mind is still enough to find the kind of calm, where the sample speaking languages you already know, where the bass line is the heartbeat and the strings are letting go. New Jobbies found that space and built a temple out of sound, where the hip-hop and the jazz and the ethereal are found, where Tokyo and Brooklyn share the same late night air, where the music is the proof that someone used to care. I've been chasing that same feeling since I was 17, digging through the crates for sounds that no one else has seen. Soul at midnight, Rotterdam at dawn, the same pursuit, the world between the worlds, where underground takes root. BRIGHTEN records is that space between the real and dream, where the ugly and the beautiful are part of the same scheme, where the heavy and the delicate exist without a fight. Between the worlds, where darkness lives beside the light. Between worlds, between worlds, between worlds, between worlds, my son will live between the worlds. I know this to be true, the world I came from and the one I'm building just for you. Between the hardship and the beauty, that's where life is made. Between the light and all the darkness, that's where we get paid. Not in money, in the moments that you can't replace. The record that you put on when you need to find your space. The beat that hits exactly where the words have always failed. The music is the bridge between the worlds we've always sailed. I'm grateful for the in between, the gray, the almost there. The sample that's not perfect, but that's something in the air. The kick that's slightly off the grid, the snare that breathes and bends. Between the worlds is where the real hip-hop never ends. So when you hear this years from now and wonder where we stood, know that BRIGHTEN records live between the bad and good, between the underground and sky, between the now and then, between the worlds. This music lives and always will again. Between worlds, between worlds.